Few rivalries burn as fiercely as the one between Grêmio and Internacional. Known as GreNal, this legendary battle transcends the boundaries of sport, embedding itself into the very fabric of Porto Alegre, Brazil. More than just a match, GreNal is a clash of identities, traditions, and unyielding pride. It is a rivalry that ignites passion, divides families, and turns every encounter into an unforgettable spectacle. The story of GreNal dates back to July 18, 1909. At that time, Grêmio was already a well-established club, founded in 1903 by a group of German immigrants who brought their love for football to Porto Alegre. It was a club of tradition, with a European playing style and a strong identity. Then in 1909, a group of young locals, frustrated with the exclusivity of Grêmio, decided to create their own club, Sport Club International. The name itself was a declaration, a club for everyone, open to all, regardless of background or nationality. The first ever GreNal took place just months after International's founding. It was a historic but painful debut for Inter, as Grêmio demolished their new rivals with a staggering 10-0 victory. However, rather than breaking Internacional, this defeat planted the seeds of an enduring rivalry. From that day forward, GreNal became more than a game. It became a war. Unlike many football rivalries around the world that are based purely on sporting success, GreNal carries deeper social and cultural significance. For much of its early history, Grêmio was associated with the city's elite, while Internacional became the club of the working class, attracting a more diverse fan base. This distinction fueled tensions beyond the pitch, making every GreNal a representation of two contrasting worlds. Over time, the lines blurred. Both clubs grew into global football powers, winning international titles and attracting fans from all walks of life. But the rivalry never lost its intensity. To this day, when Porto Alegre hosts a GreNal, the city splits into two colors: blue, black, and white for Grêmio, red and white for Internacional. On match days, friendships are put on hold, families are divided, and every conversation revolves around the upcoming battle. With over 400 encounters in its history, GreNal has seen countless iconic moments. Each match is a new chapter in an ever-growing book of triumphs, heartbreaks, and unforgettable drama. One of the most famous GreNais took place in 1989 when Grêmio defeated Internacional in the final of the Campeonato Gaúcho. The decisive goal scored by Cuca sent Grêmio fans into ecstasy and remains one of the most celebrated moments in the club's history. On the other hand, Internacional had their revenge in 1979 when they secured an undefeated national championship season, an achievement unmatched in Brazilian football. In one of the GreNais that year, Inter dominated Grêmio, proving their supremacy on a national level. More recently, in 2019, a Copa Libertadores clash between the two clubs ended in chaos. The match saw 8 red cards and an all-out brawl, highlighting just how much is at stake whenever these two teams meet. It was a reminder that, no matter how much time passes, GreNal remains one of the fiercest rivalries in the world. Ask any Grêmio supporter, and they'll tell you their club is superior, boasting 3 Copa Libertadores titles and a Club World Cup victory in 1983, led by the legendary Renato Portaluppi. For them, Grêmio is a club of international prestige, a team that thrives in high-stakes matches and has built a reputation for resilience and tactical intelligence. Ask any Internacional fan, and they'll point to their own international glories, including 2 Copa Libertadores titles and a Club World Cup triumph in 2006, when they defeated Barcelona. For Inter supporters, their club is a powerhouse that has challenged the best in the world and emerged victorious. Statistically, the GreNal rivalry remains one of the most balanced in football. Wins, goals, and trophies go back and forth, making it nearly impossible to declare a definitive winner. And that is what makes GreNal so special. It is an ongoing saga, a battle with no end, where every match offers a new chance for supremacy. GreNal is not just played in stadiums, it is lived every day. In schools, workplaces, and even inside homes, the rivalry is ever present. Children grow up choosing their side, wearing their colors, and learning the history of their club. Businesses close early on GreNal days, streets empty out, and televisions across the city tune into the game. The impact of this rivalry is so deep that politicians, celebrities, and even religious leaders take sides. There have been moments of unity too. In times of tragedy or national pride, fans of both clubs have come together. However, such instances are rare and short-lived. The passion for football in Porto Alegre is too strong, and soon enough, the focus returns to the eternal battle between Grêmio and International. Some football rivalries fade with time, but GreNal remains as fierce as ever. It is a rivalry built on history, passion, and an unbreakable connection to the people of Porto Alegre. With each new generation, the fire is passed down, ensuring that GreNal will never lose its magic. No matter the era, no matter the players, one truth remains. When Grêmio and International step onto the pitch, it is never just a game. It is a war, a spectacle, a moment that defines lives and fuels a passion that never fades. And as long as football exists, GreNal will continue to be one of the greatest rivalries the world has ever seen.